on your back. It starts with the minute. Point your toes, navel to spine, fingertips at ears. Roll your head, neck, and shoulders up, and crunch, crunch, crunch. You can either look at your knees or your belly button, but relax your head, neck, and face. Crunch, crunch, up, 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 up. If you need your legs on the ground, do it. If you need your head on the ground, do it. This is a really good one to warm up the core. Open those elbows. If you exhale, it's like a fan on your legs. What, you find that funny?
Very.
It felt good. Open up those elbows if they're creeping forward. Take a break if you need it. Pilates 100. Lower your legs to 45. Maybe separate your feet. Keep the heels together. Palms to the ground. Inhale for 5. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Now you do it on your own. Navel to spine. Now lower your legs as low as they can go. Put your head down. You're going to lift one leg up at a time. Your legs lift. Now, if you can, get your shoulder blades off the ground. Nice job. If your neck is straining, put your fingertips behind, give it a little help. Should feel this in your lower core. You can help them a little bit, just a teeny bit. Totally cool. You can bend them a little bit if you need to. It's going to get really hard. Go right here, you can bend. Pilates 100, you know it. Inhale for 5, exhale for 5. Grab your legs, pull them in for a second. Pull them in for a second. All right, now extend them to the ground, roll-ups. Depends on how far you want to roll up. You can roll up right here. Totally cool. Or all the way up and reach for your toes. Your roll-up is yours. I am not you. You are not me. But what you are is strong. I like to put my right leg over my left, kind of locks it down, and halfway through I switch. I don't know about you, but my core is like freaking fired up. Scott says yes. Now I know you're at home and you can take breaks anytime you want. Make sure you need it. Make sure it's not you giving up on yourself. If your legs are crossed, cross them. Pilates 100. Help yourself down. You can bend if you need it. Roll up. Start breathing. Navel to spine. If you need to, you can put a towel or a ball under your back, but not your hands. Do not put your hands under there. You can also bring your legs higher if you need to for the Pilates 100 or for the next move too. All right, start at the top, pull your head, neck, and shoulders up. It's a single leg drop. If you can, let go. Drop. Drop. No faster. Really controlled. It's actually better for your spine if you get your head off the ground, and you can hold it if you need to. You can help it. It's better for your back so you don't get a giant hole where your back is supposed to be in the mat. Pilates is hard, man. No wonder I need somebody to make me do it. Breathe. Put your feet on the ground, Scott. Now lift one at a time. Lower it. Bring it back up. Then do the other. Pilates 100. Pilates 100. We only have one left of these. Now we move on to stability wall. Okay? It does get easier. With Pilates especially. It's hard. All right, eagle crunch. Knees over hips. 90 degrees here. You're gonna take your hands, this is really weird, extend your right arm, cross your left over, and then you're gonna recross the hands. If that's weird, don't worry about it. Roll your head, neck, and shoulders up. You bring both together, and then you extend. Bring both together and extend. If that does not work for you with eagle arms, just bring the elbows to the knees, and we'll worry about it later. Okay? Do not let that whole contraction go, so don't go all the way down, okay? Go halfway down. This should really fire you up. Switch your ego. Pilates 100, last time. We'll go over all of this again. I did warn that there were a lot of new moves in here. I got to keep things fresh for you, so you will get more opportunities for these in the coming workouts, okay? You're only in week 2 of this plan. Bring your knees into your chest, little circles. I'm really proud of you. We only have the stability ball to go. Go get it. I'm gonna grab my red one because I haven't blown up my yellow one more. You want to take this time, Scott, to blow yours up more? This should be a fun one of those boxes. But frankly, I did it with that ball yesterday. All right, windmills are first. Back on the ground. Back on the ground. Ball between the ankles. This is it, friends. You're almost done with me.
Royalty-free music.
Oh yes, I have the rights to play this music. It is royalty-free from the YesGo app. Thanks, honey. 5 seconds to get ready for a windmill. Our last 5 core for the day. Take it side to side, keeping your back planted in the ground. Your shoulders need to stay on the mat. Only take your ball as far as you can go. Doing so, Linda. Hi, Georgia. Flex your feet. An advanced option is where you twist it from the hips. You don't have to do that. I'm just showing options. It's very hard in the hip flexors. You can throw 1 or 2 of those twists in between the windmills if you want. If you don't, leave it out. Breathe. Ball pass. Reach up, grab that ball. Take it overhead. Legs go down, arms go down only as far as you can control your back in the mat. You can bend your knees at any point. You can keep your knees on the ground or your feet on the ground at any point. It's better if you keep your head off the ground. It's easier to get your navel to your spine that way. Breathe. Roll over back extensions. Back extensions. Put your belly on the ball. If you want to, come off your knees. Fingertips at the ears. Back extension. If you want a little more or something different, you could always put one arm down and lift one arm and one leg at a time. Some people like that too. The whole goal here is to extend your back. So you pick which one you like. You have 2 moves to go and you're done, and then we have yoga. Plank toe taps are next. Walk your hands forward. You can either hold plank, or if you've got it in you, toe tap off. If your back is hurting for some reason, you need to tighten your core and your butt and bring the ball up higher towards your knees or your quads. You don't quit now. You can always hold plank. Knee tuck, optional pike up. So you pull that ball in, and then you pull the hips up. On the ground, you can do this. You bring your knees in toward your hands, and then you do a down dog. If your wrists are hurting, you stand up, put the ball over your head, and then draw your knees to the ball. Kind of like a low impact mountain climber. I've seen some people be able to get up on their tippy toes with this. Keep your back flat as it goes out into plank. Do not let those hips dip. Squeeze your butt harder. Walk your hands back slowly, slowly, slowly. Put your knees down. I'm hitting all sorts of things behind me. Drape your